So, hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a you versus all the 12 signs readings. You versus the 12 signs current feelings for you. No action, no intention, no outcome, nothing. Just current feelings for you at this present moment. You versus them, and at the end, your energies towards yourself, your feelings towards yourself. Okay, whatever you call it. So whatever actions or whatever choices or decisions you guys are going to make based on my readings is your responsibility, not mine or my channels. Please keep that in mind before watching me or before making any kind of stupid decisions. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Cancer. First, let me see your energies towards yourself, and then I'm going to start from Aries till Pisces. Okay, your energies towards yourself at this present moment. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of sleepless nights, anxious thought, anxiety regarding your energies towards yourself. You guys are not at peace when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your connection with yourself, Cancer. I don't know what's happening, but you guys are continuously overthinking, continuously in the negative kind of mindset. And the more you are trying to be positive, the more you are trying to be in this happy go lucky kind of energy, the more your mind is creating stories and scenarios that are never going to be true, by the way. But you guys are listening to your mind, listening to your head, and you guys are continuously in the anxious state of mind regarding something or someone that might never happen. So your connection with yourself right now is going through a very stressful kind of energy that is created just by your own thoughts, nothing else, no one else. Okay, now let me see from Aries to Pisces. Dealing with an Aries, we have the devil. Aries is obsessed with you. They are having a very unhealthy kind of attachment towards you. Maybe you guys are codependent or addicted to you. But Aries is feeling like they can't stop thinking about you. They can't let you go. They have obsession. They have possessiveness. They have this kind of energy towards you, like unhealthy kind of attachment, kind of energy towards you. So, obsessive, possessive, codependent, unhealthy attachment, and obsession. This is what they're feeling for you, even if they're dealing with someone else. Dealing with the Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. Taurus feels a lot of pull and attraction and infatuation towards you. They feel like you're a really, really good person, very attractive energy, and they are trying to manifest something really good and really beautiful between you and them. So, Taurus sees you as a very attractive personality, very attractive person, and very unique kind of personality, right? So they feel like manifesting something really beautiful between you and them. Dealing with the Gemini, we have the High Priestess. Gemini is like feeling a bond between you and them, spiritual kind of a bond between you and them. But they feel like keeping their emotions, keeping their energies, keeping their thoughts to themselves about the situation. Might be they're not even speaking to you, or even if they're speaking to you, they are speaking very less, or they're expressing very less, because they feel like they should not express or say anything to you right now. Maybe they will open up, but right now they feel like keeping their emotions and thoughts and everything to themselves. They're thinking about you a lot, they're feeling a lot of shit towards you. This person might be a very spiritual person or intuitive person, or somebody who is on the spiritual quest right now. So they feel connected, they feel like you guys have a deep bond, but they feel like keeping their emotions and things to themselves. Okay, dealing with Cancer. I thought I did the right thing. If you're dealing with another Cancer here, the Hermit. Cancer is also feeling like, okay, they should keep their emotions and thoughts and everything to themselves. They feel like they should think about the situation from every possible angle. They should think about all the possibilities, all the negative things. Okay, so they feel like using their wisdom, their experience, and their knowledge when it comes to relationship in this dynamics, so that they are not going to end up creating any kind of disaster or taking any kind of wrong decision, or making any kind of wrong choice in this direction. So, okay, either people are obsessed or they're not talking to you at all. What the hell is going on? So Aries is obsessed, Taurus is attracted, Gemini is not talking to you. They feel intuitively connected, but they are keeping their shit to themselves. Cancer is also keeping their energies, their feelings, and their thoughts to themselves, but they're thinking about you a lot, in especially when they are alone. Dealing with the Leo, we have the Nine of Cups. Leo sees you as their wish fulfillment, as their desire fulfillment. They really feel very, very happy whenever they are with you. They really feel like their heart starts bursting open, and their heart starts singing with joy and happiness whenever they think about you, whenever they think about this bond between you and them. So Leo feels you are their happy-go-lucky energy. You really, really, really make them happy. You are their wish fulfillment. Dealing with the Virgo, we have the Ace of Swords. Virgo feels like clearing the air with you in some way, shape, or form. They feel like coming towards with some kind of truth or clarity, with some kind of answers, and they feel like let's talk, let's have very open and honest communication, very blunt, open and honest communication, and then we are going to take it forward from there. So that is what Virgo is feeling. If you are dealing with Libra, we have the Ten of Wands. Libra is feeling this situation is turning into a very, very burdensome and heavy to deal with kind of energy. So they feel like they should just drop the situation or drop you for the time being. But there is a very heavy and burdensome kind of energies regarding the situation, in their heart and soul. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Page of Swords. Scorpio is watching you from a distance. They're keeping tabs on you. They might be stalking you from fake profiles if you have blocked them, or if there is some kind of issue going on between you and them. They're learning each and everything about you. They're keeping tabs on you. Or if you're dealing with a new Scorpio, new person, they're trying to know each and everything about you without even telling you, without even asking you, right? So this is somebody who is trying to gather as much information that they can from you, from any source about you, and keeping themselves at a distance, but they're watching you, they're keeping tabs on you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Justice. Sagittarius feels like if you guys are going through some kind of courtroom drama or divorce or separation kind of a process, Sagittarius feels like they should get the justice. Okay, justice should be served in the situation, whatever it means in this dynamics. They feel like doing the right thing, making right thing happen in the situation, and they are hoping the universe is going to give them the kind of justice that they're hoping for and waiting for. Okay, whatever it means, but they feel like balance should be there, justice should be there, and everything should be sorted the way it should be. Hmm. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn is not very sure about you. They are feeling confused, and they are going back and forth about the situation between you and them, and it's giving them a lot of up in the air kind of energy. So this person is feeling like things are up in the air. They're not able to understand what they really feel for you. Sometimes they feel a lot, sometimes they don't feel shit. So they feel confused and up in the air kind of energy regarding you. Okay, when it comes to Aquarius, we have the Ace of Cups. Aquarius is feeling like a lot of love towards you, having a brand new beginning with you. It can be a new person, new Aquarius that you might be dealing with. They feel a lot of love towards you. They feel like their heart is opening up to you, opening up to the idea of being with you, and they are feeling love towards you, a lot of love towards you, a lot of beautiful, loving, and nurturing and caring kind of energies towards you. Pisces, we have the Seven of Wands. Pisces is feeling like they should keep themselves protected. They should keep themselves in their own boundaries. They feel like they should not open up right now. Right now, they have this energy of, okay, let me just be in my bubble. Let me just do my own thing. And they might be a little bit in the flight or fight mode kind of energy. Hmm? So you guys might be like having some kind of issues going on, and they feel like they should not operate from any kind of anger or resentment or that kind of energy, so they feel like keeping themselves in their lane. Okay, out of this situation, at least for the time being. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. If you guys like this reading, let me know in the comment section. We will keep it going maybe once or twice in a month, because a lot of people ask me about these kind of readings. So let me know in the comment section if you guys want it. Okay, I'll see if we can do it once or twice a month. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.